Uru, we have just finished a very long hour of reading notebooks up here, but it has given us a little bit more information about the Dunny civilization and what they were like before they fell. And in case anyone's wondering, the details about that are in the book Mist, the Book of Tiana, for those who are interested. They're not exactly covered very heavily in this game. So for now, we're going to go back to Relto. And I suppose we will see the new Relto page that we recently picked up from Eder Gira. So let's take a look and see what we got. There's the rug. It's a circular one. Kind of looks a little different than the Relto page suggested. And it's got the Yisha symbol on it. So that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and change clothes. I kind of like my old straw hat a little bit better, if we can avoid getting stuck there in the corner there. So right now we've still got a big task ahead of us, and it involves providing some light to that area there in Eder Gira. And you guys have probably already figured it out by now, but for those who haven't, it involves using the fireflies from Eder Gira that we had run across. The problem with this, though, is, and if we had stuck around long enough in Chemo, we would have figured this out pretty quickly, is that the fireflies are averse to water, and you really cannot, I guess it doesn't really matter that we use the journey cloth or the other cloth, but oh well. You really can't get them wet, nor can you jump more than one time with the fireflies. So I'll show you what we're doing, and ooh, it's daytime, which is really nice. At the very least, we'll be doing this during day. It's been a little while since the last recording session, so that's why I didn't start in the exact same place on the Tokata rooftop. Alright, it's a pretty quick journey over there. No pun intended. I appreciate that the game just repositions you when you need to do that. And also, you don't go nearly as high as you did on the other one. Alright. We can see so much better here. Alright, so we're going to come back from Chemo by using the book that will take us over here. And it appears that we're going to have to make a crossing over here. But then there's another crossing that has to happen over here. So we're going to need some tools to pull that off. So what can we find? Well, first of all, let's get some light in this room. So as I mentioned earlier, you cannot actually run in here and get anything done without the light on. Even if you click in the right spot, you still can't do it. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to find some tools here to help us out. And these little barrel fish trap whatever thingies look pretty handy, although we can't take those ones with us. But there is one right here, which is nice. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this outside. This part of the game is a little irritating because you can't just pick this up. You kind of have to roll it around by just pushing it with your body, which is a little strange. Also, I look really weird while wading through this. Oh, because I have the mouse over. That might have something to do with it. Okay, let's get it positioned like that, and then we'll wedge it over here. So if I'm right, we should be able to walk across this if we put it like right there. Let's give it a shot. So we're going to come back from Chemo. We're going to walk right here. Okay, that's a little problematic. Maybe we should put it somewhere else. I don't want to take any chances on this. Let's move it down further. I think the area over here is less wide. Or maybe not. I'm pretty sure it's just this one that we can use. Let's give that a shot. Okay, that's a problem. Can we turn it the other way? Or put it in a more shallow area. Maybe that's one of the things we have to do here. problem is that it's not quite as easy to walk onto it if it's like at that angle. And then it does that, so that's not good. So I think we're going to have to do something like that. It's just a matter of figuring out where. This spot here doesn't seem so bad. Let's try that. Okay. It's theoretically doable, it's just not ideal. I really don't like the idea of that happening. Just make sure there isn't a better location. Over here might be better. Let me try this again. That might actually not be a bad spot for it. Oh, never mind on that. Okay, maybe we should have just gone with what we had earlier, instead of trying to be all clever there. See, wedging it like that doesn't seem to be the right answer. Okay, let's keep it there. I think that's a good spot for it. Let's give it a trial run. Okay. I'm going to hope that this is correct. Let's go to chemo and find out. And I'm pretty sure that's the only trap that we get for this first go-around. Yes, this first go-around. There's more than one of these that we're going to have to do. Okay. I don't think it ever rains when you first link in here. Like, I haven't seen that ever happen. I could be wrong, though. Also, we've missed a journey cloth here, and I'm trying to remember where. Let's see, we got the one that was over on that pillar thing. We got the one that was near that lamppost. And there was another one that was kind of like tucked away behind something like this, I think. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything out this direction. I kind of want to hurry because I want to make sure I don't get rained on here. But the good news is that Eder Chemo gives you some tunnels like these. Okay, they were right here. There they are. So, the key is not to run. You have to have a lot of patience while doing this. Okay, wasn't there, I don't believe. Is it down here? It's probably down here. Let's worry about this on the next trip over. I want to at least try this out, just in case we fail on the crossing part of it. At least we'll be able to know that pretty quickly. I suppose the game also gives you a hint that these things can light the way by having these tunnels here so you can walk through them with the fireflies if you want. Okay. Please do not rain on me. Please do not rain on me. Usually it gets pretty dark before that happens. Alright, here we are. I always go reverse direction when I'm facing away from the camera. Alright, so let's link back to where the waterfall is, and thankfully the fireflies somehow link with us. Not sure how that works out, but it totally does. Okay, so all we need to do is just walk across this. Yay! We made it! Alright, hopefully we can make this without any problem. Just need to make one jump. There we go. And you're allowed only one jump, so you do not want to make another one. I am so glad it's now daytime. Believe you me. Alright, so now we go up this tunnel. And where is it? There should be, yes, here we go. Another one of these lamps. Like I said, you can't click on this without the fireflies. Alright, and there's also a door, which we can open up. And this leads into another cave. Cool. which leads out here to the other level of the waterfall. Is that the Yisha symbol? Kind of hard to tell. Let's see, did we miss anything else? Oh, there's another tunnel over here. Or is this the one from earlier? That's the one from earlier. Here's what I'm looking for. This one goes further up. And we now found a new path on the top ledge here of this area. And it looks like we either have to jump or get wet, so bye-bye to the fireflies. And we found another cave, so we're going to have to bring the fireflies back if we're going to want to go through that. But in order to do that, we're going to have to set up more fish traps so that we don't have to make that first jump in order for us to make the second jump. Yeah, this puzzle is kind of a bit of a pain, not going to lie. Doing it once is fine, but doing it twice is kind of a little much. Okay, so what you have to do is you have to cross the water over here, and we find more fish traps. So let's just take these where we need them. I don't know if you send any of these down that waterfall over there, if they respawn. Maybe you have to leave and then come back and link back in. Either way, though, I'm going to just go ahead and knock that one down. Let's go ahead and get the other one. I really like the water effects here. I mean, I know this is 2003 era gaming, but I don't think that these water effects are that bad, especially compared with a lot of the other Myst games where they looked a little blocky and stuff. I'm not a big fan of the waterfall as much as the kind of splashing around looking water, this clear water here. I don't know, it just looks nice to me. It looks really peaceful. I'm not exactly sure, considering that's these are supposed to be garden mages. I'm not entirely certain how this qualifies as a garden, but I mean, I guess it has plants, so that counts for something. But it just feels a lot drier than what King Shomat probably would have liked. I mean, he wanted things that weren't brown, but this whole age is kind of reddish-brown. Okay, so all we need to do here, and I say all we need to do like it's going to be simple, is that we just need to wedge these in here so that we don't have to make this jump. If I can get it. There we go. This one, I feel like this is a little bit easier to negotiate as far as getting across than the other one. But maybe that's just me. Setting it up, I think, is the trickier part. Okay, so all we need to do is just do that, and then let me push it in this way. There we are. Alright, so now let's grab the other one. Sorry if that waterfall noise is a little noisy. And then we should just be able to slide this in. Kind of have to have a little precision here. Okay, you don't want to get them caught on each other either, which is definitely a potential problem, like that. This is the painful part, is wedging them both in this one spot. Okay, let's figure this out. Alright, how are we going to pull this off? Can we get this here? Okay, that looks good. Now I just need to do this. Come on. There. Okay, now, can I push this without it getting tangled with the other one? Okay, I think that's good enough. Let's give it a shot here. Just try walking across. I think that will work, though. Alright, so if we walk here, we should just be able to go right there, and like that. Yeah, see, walking across that one's not so bad, because there's two of them, and I feel like that's not quite as ridiculous as this one. Alright, let's try this one again, just to make sure it's still functioning. Okay, that's concerning. Let's reposition it a little bit more this way. Alright, so now, if I try walking across... Okay, there we go. Okay, I think that's good. Let's leave it like that. And let's grab the fireflies. And this time I'll take a look around and see if we can find that last journey cloth here. Well, not the last one, because we still have the one here in Gira, but let's at least take a look around. There's the Yisha symbol again. It's there on the arrival podium thing. I kind of wish this age was a little less linearly structured than it is. It would be kind of nice if there were more paths to explore, because this is such a fun age to look at. There's all kinds of green plants and colorful flowers, and you got those brain things and all that good stuff. I think it would have been fun, at least. Now, if I had to guess, I think the other journey cloth is somewhere in this vicinity. The question is where? I keep thinking it's somewhere close to the edge, like it's along these walls. That could be wrong. Is it this way? Nah, hang on. What about here? This looks like a perfect spot to hide something, but doesn't seem to be the case. This also seems pretty interesting, too. Oh, there it is, right there. Alright, I knew it was somewhere around one of these outside wall things, but I couldn't remember where. Wait, there's two left? Did I get that one? I thought I missed that one. Also, there's an interesting emblem here featuring a compass and 4 circles. It's kind of like that one that we saw, the drawing that we saw over that way. That thing right there. Are we sure we touched this one? Let me just make absolutely certain. Yeah, we touched that one. Okay, what are we doing wrong? So there must be another one that we're missing. We definitely got the one that was on that pillar thing earlier. Wait a minute, is it on one of these brain tree things? I'm gonna just shake the fireflies off for now. I totally forgot where this is. It'd be funny if it was somehow under the stairs. That's the one thing about the journeys that you can kind of count on, is that they're almost, I don't think they're on any slanted surface other than the sign and the cleft right behind where we started. And maybe a couple of other places. I can't really think of any off the bat, though. So yeah, we came in here. There's the journey door. Okay, it's getting dark. And I'm pretty sure we got this one. Pretty sure. Yep, we definitely got that one. Alright, where are you, journey cloth? You're not up here, are you? I mean, I thought we looked at this area pretty well. See, in my estimation, this is like the easiest age to navigate as far as finding journey cloths. There's no jumping that you have to do other than the Relto page. There's really no branching paths other than these small diversions here. I mean, it's pretty simple as far as getting around, so... the fact that we can't find this one cloth is kind of funny. Alright. But, hey, at least we get to enjoy the scenery a little bit more. And, hey, at least we don't have to go through a bunch of stuff like Kadish Talisa again, right? Oh, man. That age. That age was a thing. I'm beginning to wonder if I should just wait on the weather to clear up again. It's kind of dark. And not the best lighting for looking for a journey cloth. Also, is there anything here? No. I do like these branch things. It looks kind of cool. Alright, now we're getting our light back. There's nothing here, is there? There's just the Showmat book at the top. And the Relto page right over there. Alright, where are you? I've been looking for a while now. And we can totally run up that. Nice. Usually I find this game's kind of picky about that, but somehow you can. And what is that? A bug? It looks like there's a giant bug up there. That's not something I've ever noticed before. And I'm pretty sure there are only 3 journey cloths in Gira and 4 here. Like, I don't think we got the math wrong on that. Or is there anything outlining the walls here? There isn't anything inside this statue thing, is there? I mean, Nope. Huh. What a strange... thing to be missing, place to be missing this, too. It's just... Huh. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna go backtrack to the kind of bamboo-y area here. Bamboo-y, that's a word. That's the only other place I can think of potentially finding one. Although, I want to say we looked here pretty well, but I could be wrong. Like, somewhere behind this feels like a great place to hide a cloth. Or maybe on the post, one of the posts here on this thing. Oh, wait, by the way, you can totally sit on this if you want. I should show that off. There we are. We can just do that. But no cloth. No cloth. Where are you, cloth? Are you around here? There you are! You're right here! That's a clever hiding spot. Okay, we finally got that done. So now let's take our fireflies back. Hey, at least we got a little bit of a break from the fireflies, right? I mean, that's something. Alright, so now we can go back to Gira and get to that final journey cloth. That's really the only other thing that we could find there, other than bonus content like Relto pages. Ooh, and the fireflies moved over here. Okay, now they're swarming around us. Hopefully it won't rain on the way over. We were kind of running around there for a little while. I really like the spores that these puffer plants are shooting up. They kind of look like the fireflies, but they kind of look more like a combination of the fireflies and the mushroom spores from Teledon. Either way, they're pretty cool plants. I really do like the plant life here. Alrighty. Almost there. Let's make sure we escape the rain. I wish you could go swimming in the pond here, because I think that would be an even easier way to discover that the fireflies don't like water. But I can understand why that would be weird, since there's a kind of clear-cut path, and usually Myst games don't do that. Alright, let's do this. So all we need to do is cross... Oh, I forgot about this. That's right. The fireflies will leave if you step on these vents. That's pretty evil. I forgot that that was there because we don't link right back into this area. Man, I'm surprised I didn't actually get caught by that earlier. Alright, let's go back again and do it. That is a bummer. That is a real bummer. Okay. We're probably pretty close to raining unless it completely resets every time. If it does reset, that'd be great because I could use with some quick solutioning here. I still find that jumping animation funny. Alright, let's go back to the firefly brain plant thing area. And we should be able to grab a batch of these little buggers to take back. There they are. Okay, please don't rain, please don't rain, please don't rain. Please come back, please come back, please come back. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, these things also have these sounds that they kind of play. I guess the acoustics when the wind hits them are like that, I guess. It's pretty cool. Okay. So far so good. No rain yet. That's always nice. Okay. It's not darkening, so that's a good sign too. Okay, let's give this another shot. This time I actually lean in the correct direction. Yay! Okay, this time let's not step into the steam vents. That's a pretty nasty trap to put there. Okay, here we go. Okay, we survived that. So now all we need to do is just cross this, and then we'll make that one jump there by that waterfall. As much as this is kind of a little tedious, I do appreciate Cyan's commitment to making puzzles that involve environmental interaction like this. Like, you feel like you're actually using things that are organically placed in the game, and not just machines that are thrown in just to be puzzles. Okay, there we go. Okay, I was going to say, if you guys flew away... You guys don't know the rage that would happen here, man. Alright. Where is a light source? We need a light source in this place. I think that's one. There. Whoop. Nope. Hang on. There we go. Awesome. And there's a journey cloth. Alright, and there should be a clothing item here if I'm not mistaken. Where is it? We can get rid of the fireflies. There we go. Wait, they're still swirling? Even after running like that? Wow. That's dedication right there. I didn't think they would stay. Oh wait, there it is, right there. We got a new hat. I think I might keep this one for a little bit. This looks kind of cool. Alright, I'm definitely going to get rid of the fireflies here. Geronimo! Alright. Well, that does that. So next time I'm going to go to the journey door in Chemo, and we'll wrap things up here with this age. So until then, guys, thanks so much for watching, and as always, I will catch you on the flip side. So take care and see you next time.